Hello and welcome back to Rachel Ray Crochet. Today's tutorial is how to herringbone single crochet. You can use whatever hook and yarn that you have available. I have a 4mm hook and worsted weight yarn. Start by chaining your desired length. I did 21 chains. Once you are at the end, we are going to work in the second chain from our hook. So skip one, go into the second chain, and make a normal single crochet. And now we will start the herringbone single crochet. To do this, you will first insert your hook in this leg of the previous single crochet, and then insert your hook into the next chain space and complete your single crochet. It's one extra step to the single crochet. And let me zoom in on a close-up of where you insert your hook. So go into this leg of that previous single crochet and then insert your hook into the next chain or the next stitch and then finish your single crochet. So insert your hook on the side of the single crochet, and then into your stitch, and then finish your single crochet. And that's it. It's a very simple stitch. We're just picking up that one extra leg from the previous single crochet. Keep on working to finish up this first row, and I will meet you back when we turn. And here I am at the end of row 1. Here's how it is looking so far. You can see it has more of a diagonal stitch to it. Go ahead and chain 1 and turn your work. And to start the next row, you will do another just normal single crochet. And now we will do the reverse side of the herringbone stitch. So bring your working yarn to the front of your project, turn your work so you can see the back, and from the back you want to go into that leg of your previous single crochet, and then from back to front insert your hook through the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And again from the back side, go into that leg of the single crochet, from back to front through your next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And you simply repeat that process, always working from the back side, inserting your hook through the back of the single crochet, from back to front, the next stitch, and grabbing your yarn from the front, bringing it to the back, and yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And one more time, through the back, and back to front through the stitch, pull up a loop, and finish your single crochet. And here's how it's looking on the right side. It makes this diagonal pattern back and forth. The side we are working on right now is the wrong side, so that is the off side that does not contain the herringbone pattern. Go ahead and continue finishing this row, and I'll meet you back at the end when we turn. Alright, and here we are on the last stitch of our reverse side row. Here's how it's looking after 2 rows. This is the reverse side. Not a whole lot going on, but on the right side is where our herringbone appears. So you can see the diagonal chevron type pattern that it's making here thus far. And to start our next row, you will do a normal single crochet, and then we're back to our row 1 pattern where it's all worked from the front. First go into that left leg of the previous single crochet and then into your stitch and finish your single crochet. And just repeat those herringbone single crochets from the front side to the end of this row. And here we are at the end of row 3. You can see how the front side is turning out. Here we have the diagonal going back and forth. I'll show you one more time the reverse side of the herringbone stitch. Remember to start with the normal single crochet, and then working from the back, we'll do that same herringbone single crochet. You'll have to tilt your work towards you to see the back side. Grab the leg of the single crochet and then into your next stitch from back to front, and then finish your single crochet. And here at the end of the row, here's how it's looking wrong side and then the right side. And I'm going to do a few more rows of this swatch to give you the full effect of the pattern. So here we are. Again, this is the wrong side and the right side with that diagonal chevron pattern forming. This stitch has a lot of uses in crochet, whether for garments or hot pads, hats. Is very functional, solid stitch. You can see on the wrong side, it creates these kind of stripes side to side, but on the right side of the project, it'll create this braided pattern. And if you want to try this new technique on a pattern, I do suggest Kettlebug's Crochet Otter Rock Beanie. It is made almost entirely of this herringbone stitch, and I will include a link to where you can find this pattern in the description below. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this herringbone tutorial, and we hope to see you next time.